What up, everybody? We are back in the garage, in the shop. Filthy shop. I don't know what we're doing around here anymore, but apparently we're building a race car. And so that always takes precedence over everything else, especially cleaning. Everybody knows that. So we are back in the garage. Lots of new things coming this week. Getting the car ready for Bimmerfest, which is at the beginning of next month. And some testing. And just making all of the final changes to the car that we plan to make this year. So that's going to be kind of cool. By the time you guys see it at Bimmerfest, it should be almost 100% to how we're going to run it this year. So excited about that. Excited to finally get this car what we would consider done for now. Let's go take a look at what we got going on. So far you guys already know about the front splitter. That guy right there. Lots of support rods on it this year. Some people love it, some people hate it. I can go either way. My whole thing is whatever works. And we've actually torn the front splitter off this car a couple of years in a row now. So we're trying out other options. Until we find the one that works, we're just gonna keep going. So the guys killed it on the aero package. You know, I'm pretty happy about it. So now it just has to work. If it doesn't work, we'll see some more changes, but I got a lot of confidence in what we got going on right now. Carbon fiber hood just got painted, so you won't see that for another day or two. But just got painted, so we are getting ready to wrap it, and then it'll get on the car. So it's gonna make the car look cool. We did have to chop it up. I know some of you guys that know about that carbon fiber hood and the doors, they're expensive. And we cut up a lot of stuff. We cut up this whole car. So some people say we're crazy. Other people, we got to do what we got to do to make this thing work. So unfortunately we had to chop them up a little bit, but they fit the car. They look great. Should be efficient. We're excited about it. Good. Moving on. Interior of the car, nothing really changing in there right now. We are going to be putting the passenger seat in so you guys can go for a ride with us. We can also ride with some of our other drivers. New fresh set of belts, never a bad thing. These belts are awesome. They're the Enduro belts. Those help out quite a bit. Oh, by the way, new partner announcements today. Let's see what we got. So we have, for those of you that have been following the build for a while, you guys know we have a crazy fuel system in here. We have almost a 40-gallon saddle tank fuel cell. It is very difficult to get fuel out. So it's taken a lot of engineering, a lot of people. It's been quite the headache, but I think we've got it figured out now. So we have today new partners. We have Fuel Lab, which has come on board to provide fuel pumps, filters, regulators for us. And we also have, for those of you that have been kind of following social media, and if you guys follow them, radium. So we just got our radium surge tank in. What's cool about this is we are running a new top plate. For those of you that follow their social media, you guys might have seen this yesterday or the other day on social media. But this was for us. This is the new top plate that these guys are building, and it runs in conjunction with the Fuel Lab pump. This is a brushless pump from Fuel Lab. Should handle all of our fuel needs to get the fuel to the engine. So we're excited about that portion of this. So should be interesting to see if we can't get this thing working properly. We can get all the fuel out of the tank. But this is a cool little setup here. It'll be interesting to see how it all comes together when we're all done. So if you guys have questions on this stuff, make sure you ask us. But this is just a raw machine top plate. They are making production runs of these, so it won't be like this, but just something cool to show you guys. And then we got rear brakes from Essex Parts. So this is the matching rear kit to our front kit. Finally, we're the first ones to get it. We're beyond ecstatic to have it. These are massive rear brakes. For those of you that saw the car at SEMA last year, some of you guys noticed we were still on stock brakes. So the way we ran during the 25, it wasn't great, it wasn't terrible, but that's what we had to do until this kit got done. So now the kit's done, we have it, we're excited about it, and I believe you can order it. So check with Essex Parts. Daniel Stagg, the guy that I did the interview with, he's your man. Talk to him, he'll get you set up. Rear aero, you guys have already kind of seen that a little bit. Super aggressive right now. And then, oh, carbon fiber doors. You guys want to see the carbon fiber doors? These have been painted. They are carbon fiber, I promise you. They have been slightly modified so that it fits around our cage, but they do not weigh much. For those of you that have ever picked up one of the stock doors, you know that they're pretty heavy. So this will allow us to run full Lexan, which you guys will see a custom cut window that'll go in both of these, and we'll get those on the car, get them all wrapped up and ready to go. So other than that, this week I don't have much. Just a quick update. If you guys have any questions, as usual, make sure you ask. Follow us on social media. Ask your questions there. Comment on the video. Like it, share it, subscribe, all that good stuff. We're going to get back to weekly videos. I got a lot of cool stuff that I'm going to be doing for you guys. So stay tuned, and thanks for watching. See ya.